Well, it is just so crazy that I am officially halfway through my pregnancy. It has been going by completely and utterly so fast. I can hardly believe that I'm halfway through and that the same exact time from now, I will have met my baby. So I'm just really thrilled at how wonderful everything's been going. And I was asking my sister, because she just had a baby too, a beautiful baby girl named Madison. And I said, so what half of the pregnancy went by faster, the first half or the second half? And as I was asking her, I realized probably most definitely the first half. Because, I mean, the first month, you don't even know you're pregnant. And we never told people for the first 3 months. So really people have only known that we were pregnant for about 8 weeks. And that's when it feels really real. Plus, not to mention, I've been feeling so great. And so, yeah, all that to say, it's been going by completely fast. And I'm just, I'm so excited. I'm halfway through. So that's something really exciting about being 20 weeks pregnant. I want to say thank you to everyone who watched our gender reveal video. If you haven't yet checked that out, make sure after you watch this, or just stop the video now, to go watch that video. We had literally, I mean, like, in our lifetimes there's monumental times, and this is definitely one of them. And I mean, like, next to our wedding and different things, like huge things, that's kind of what I would compare it to. It was just perfect. It was a perfect night, and we were able to film it all so you guys can watch it. But if you don't know, we found out that we're having a baby boy. So what's really cool is that all of those prediction tests were right. And so pretty much after we did those tests, I had been thinking the whole time it would be a boy. And so it was kind of cool to confirm that. But of course, we know that those could be fluky. But at the same time, it just makes you think. You never know. But anyways, so something that's happened this week at 20 weeks, I have officially felt my baby move. And so I was in class, in my biology class, which by the way I finished a couple days ago, woo, and I had first felt movement, but I didn't know exactly what it was supposed to feel like, and it was so faint, I didn't tell anyone. And then yesterday I asked my mom what it's supposed to feel like and confirmed that I indeed have been feeling my baby. So basically what it feels like, and I looked it up and someone wrote that if you put your tongue on the side of your cheek and then feel your cheek, then that's about as gentle as it feels. You can definitely tell the difference between gas and stomach movements. It's kind of, for me, it's near the side of my belly button, like a few inches, and a little below that area. And it just feels like I have the most beautiful, gentle baby growing inside of me, and he's just gently saying hello. And then it also feels sometimes like a stomach twitch. I feel it the most when I'm laying down, and I think the reason why is because that's when your mind kind of is at ease and you don't have a lot to think about, or you have a lot to think about, but you can kind of notice it more. Maybe it could be the position or just where your mind is. But I've also felt it during the day sometimes, and it's just really exciting. It just makes it feel even more real. I had been telling my friend, she also just had a baby, and I was telling her that up until this point really, I hadn't felt much of a connection with my baby, and I was kind of attributing it to maybe the fact that I have just not had any morning sickness. I really had no symptoms. I really don't look that much different, and I was just wondering, like, maybe I'm just a terrible person, but I have not felt much connection with my baby. So I will say that after the ultrasound, and after knowing the gender, and after feeling the movements, it's definitely feeling real, and I'm definitely feeling so connected with my baby. And I wasn't expecting it, but at the ultrasound, they actually did a brief 3D ultrasound. And the baby's still young, so it definitely still looks a little alien-esque. But I just like to look at it, and I can see the definition of the lips and the nose and the eyes and the ears, and it's like, I'm just really falling in love with my baby, and I just can't wait to meet him. I feel like a longing to meet him, so I'm so happy that that has come. So that's that, and something else that's exciting is that actually tonight, probably by the time we post this video, I might already be there, but I am heading to Atlanta, Georgia. And who's in Atlanta, Georgia, you might ask? My sister and her husband and her beautiful baby, and my mom and I are gonna fly there and we're gonna visit them, and then my sister is gonna fly back with us because she didn't want to have to fly with the baby by herself, and then her husband's gonna come the next week and meet us all here. But we're just gonna kind of hang out, and it's gonna be really nice to see the baby. Last time I saw her, she literally was just born. She was just a month old, and now she's 7 months old, and she's growing, and she's just on Snapchat, she seems like she's like such a happy baby, and she's definitely so beautiful. So we're gonna hang out with my sister Christiane, and then also I'm gonna be doing some shopping. I have not done any shopping for my baby. Of course, we didn't know the gender, and also I was still in that place not feeling like really pulled to buy anything, but now I am getting so excited. I already started my registry, and I'm realizing how expensive it is to have a baby. Not only all the costs of going to the doctor's appointments and actually having the baby, I did not realize how expensive all of the baby items are. Like, I'm pretty good at pricing things out, but when I think of how much a car seat and stroller costs, I have this idea in my head, and then I'm just blown away by how expensive it is, and there's so much to buy. And so I'm like, there's some things I was wanting to buy. Like, I found this website to get braces for Josh. He's got really nice teeth, but his bottom teeth are just moving in, and so I was getting excited about helping him with that, but then I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to wait on some of this stuff for us because like it's time for baby, and baby is expensive. So anyways, we're going to Georgia, and I'm thinking for the nursery, this is what I think. It's just my style that I'm gonna find one piece of decor at Hobby Lobby, and basically that's gonna set the tone for the nursery, because people have been asking me what my plan is for the nursery, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably gonna find one piece and base the entire room around that. So I'm excited to do that. And then also my sister is gonna be giving me all of her maternity clothes, which will be really nice. I don't really have any summer maternity clothes, and I think it's gonna be in the 90s, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so that's really exciting. And basically that's all for today's update. I'm so happy to be 20 weeks and halfway through my pregnancy, and that's just a little update about what's been going on and what's going on. And so thank you so much for watching, and again, if you haven't watched our videos from before, make sure to subscribe and make sure to go ahead and watch those videos. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.